Alright, my first ever race with the new Gen 4 cars, a season late to it. But finally had time to hop back into iRacing. Going here with the Gen 4 cars, and I got way less practice than I was hoping for, so hopefully we get a decent performance. I am the 6th car though, so this could be a big iRating loss. Didn't drive as loose as I expected it to be. I'm not gonna lie, I kinda like the old Arca car better still. But, you know, I've only had a few laps with it, so maybe I'm completely wrong about that. Anyway, forgot to change my brake bias. Oh, it already saved, alright. Alright, let's see what we can do. Long race, might have some fuel strategy in play, we'll see.
Alright, man. Pace car's in.
Pace car's in.
Green, green, green.
I think I'll just try to hold track position for right now.
Inside. Stay high. There's the car on the low side. Still there?
I'm not gonna run completely up high, especially at the start. Don't want to use up all those tires,
All clear.
obviously. Oh, that car got really loose. We're all good.
Low, clear low.
We'll fight to hold track position, but we don't need to gain. Oh, and already a caution.
Pit road is closed.
Not a bad start, not a bad start. Survived. And moved up 2 spots. Not bad. You know, one thing's for sure, this really doesn't drive anything like NR 2003, even though, you know, the foundation of this code is NR 2003. With these 2003 cars, we've come such a long way. Does not drive like it at all. That doesn't mean it's bad though, doesn't mean NR 2003 is bad, just interesting that it feels so different, even though they originate from the same source. Oh, and it's been a while since I've done a classic NASCAR series, so good to see that it's still old school NASCAR rules where the people lap down are on the left, everyone else is on the right, and I guess there's no lucky dog even, so very pre-chase for the cup rules. So gonna have to really fight to not go a lap down, and these cars that are a lap down are gonna be fighting to stay in the front. Just a different dynamic. I do like that it's single file though. Hopefully stops the chaos. Although looking at the results of previous races, it looks like we could still expect 2 to 3 cautions.
Get ready.
Here we go. Time to focus up. Still gonna focus on saving these tires, but maintaining track position.
The pace car is in.
Dirty air is a problem no matter what generation you're in.
Green flag, green flag.
We got the green. Thought about making a move on the 7, but really didn't have room there. Whoa, almost lost it, but we're good.
12, just hit the fastest lap. 47.831.
Just didn't want to rear end the 7, so I went low. They're kind of slow. I think the 7's struggling. Everyone seems a little more loose than I seem to be feeling. But this is a fixed setup series.
The car in C2, just hit the fastest lap. 32.
Did not mean to run the high line. Dirty air is crazy. We're gonna sweep below the 7. I am not meaning to drive this hard right now.
Still there? Hold your line.
Everyone is just kind
Hold your line.
of losing grip though, while I seem to be maintaining it decently.
All clear, all clear.
I don't know what's going on, but I'm driving pretty good. Whoa, 12 car slipping.
Car in C1, just hit the fastest lap.
Gotta make sure they don't run up the track on us. And they're running up the track right there. Everyone's really struggling. Shouldn't say everyone, but a couple of the cars with me. I think I don't even need to go for passes right now. Just let people make mistakes and drive consistently. Happy to be 7th place though in my first race with these Gen 4 cars. Very fun to drive. It's just so fun when you have a car where you have to really watch your foot on the accelerator headed out of a corner and really have to fine tune how you do that to maximize speed. That for me is some of the most fun in stock car racing. That fine throttle control. And these old school cars get you that. .12 is all over the place. He's sweeping up the track, sweeping down. Gotta be careful not to get wrecked by him. Look at the 12 going all the way low. He's got no grip, this guy. Meanwhile, the car behind is on my tail now. Oh, 12's in the grass. Can we pass him safely? We do. Very nice. Very, very nice. It's been a while since I've had to make a green flag pit stop in an oval race. So that is another challenge that I am really worried about. I could play it cautiously, make sure I really get in, but I could lose a lot of spots on entry. There's no doubt in my mind that 4 tires is the move, because this track kills the tires, as we all know. Classic Atlanta. Good to do a NASCAR race where on an intermediate where you have to get on the brakes. Another thing I love about these old school cars. And I try not to hate on the new stuff. Everyone's got their preferences, but there's definitely a lot I like about driving this Gen 4. Though I do still miss that original ARCA car. It just felt a little more visceral than this. Maybe it's just the setups with these cars. But something about that original ARCA car was special. We've really gained on these cars ahead. Either they're hecka tire saving way more than me, or I've been tire saving well and they've been a little too aggressive and now I've gained. But I'm doing a lot better than I ever expected to be doing. Maybe it is all the experience playing NR 2003, who knows? Even though these cars feel different, maybe there's something about the way I drove NR 03. Oh, getting a little loose there.
Got one inside. Clear low, clear low.
Ooh. Even if you slightly get on the throttle wrong, you're slipping.
Stay low. You're clear high, clear high.
And the one car has passed me. They must have started in the back. I bet this guy has very high iRating. There's only one split because I'm racing late night, 11 p.m. So this guy must have challenged himself by starting in the back and saved his tires, and now look at him go. Not worried that he passed me. This guy's probably hecka good. But you know, it's also about... I haven't done a race this long in a while. I'm realizing it's also about endurance for yourself. I have the wheels force feedback cranked higher than I usually do, because recently I've realized it really helps me just be more consistent and save wrecks. You might not be as fast with it, but for me it helps with the consistency and not crashing. But it for sure tires your arms out a little more.
7, 2, 3.
So you also kind of have to pace yourself with that. Really catching up to this blue car now. Feels pretty spread out. I don't think we're gonna get a caution unless people can't enter pit road clean. So we will have to anticipate green flag pit stops. I don't think I'm gonna try to short pit, because again, a caution could come out if people can't get on pit road clean. But I'm definitely not gonna pit late and wait for a caution to come out. Still so much racing left. No point pushing it too hard. Like, I don't even know about how hard I want to try to push to pass these two cars ahead, even though I'm gaining on them. Because I do not want to use up all these tires. Gotta last at least 20 more laps with them. Looks like they might be going head-to-head against each other. Oh. 5 car goes low. A lot of slipping and sliding. Gotta be very careful on throttle here in the tri-oval at the start-finish, because it's not fully straight, it's already a problem, and the 5 is so slow, almost rear-ended him. Can I go below him? Think so. 5 must have used all their tires up. We'll just go for a nice, easy pass.
All clear, all clear.
And we've got him. Again, such a long race. No point fighting too hard yet. I think I'll be passing this blue car ahead pretty soon too. But don't want to use up these tires too much. Alright. Here we are behind this blue car. Concentrating hard so I don't even have a time to see what number they are. They are, close enough now. Their dirty air is definitely starting to bother me. So I either gotta back off and just coast for a little bit and really let them kill their tires, or I gotta go for a pass, but I don't want to be stuck in this dirty air for this long. It's not feeling good. He'll probably let me by easy, I'm guessing. As long as I consistently show that I'm going to try to pass him on the bottom, he probably won't do anything too crazy. As, man, losing grip there at start-finish line. I think the dirty air from the cars are really making it tough in the start-finish line. He's going to go a little too hard into the corner, but I don't got enough yet.
Fueling up now should get us to the finish.
Crew chief tells me fueling up now it should get us to the finish if I want a short pit. Definitely don't want to do that, or we will be dead on tires. Unless this is a 2-stop race for some reason. We do have 2 tire sets. If it stays green, if it's supposed to be a 2-stop race, that would be interesting, to say the least. I don't think it comes down to that, but if every single person around me starts pitting, I'm gonna do that. I don't quite have enough speed yet to pass this 3 car. The dirty air is just a little too strong. I'm gonna stay patient, not use up my tires, not overheat them. He went a little too hot into the corner. Oh, we got a car down low.
Got one outside.
That was interesting, as we also make a pass.
Stay low, there's a car on the high side. All clear, all clear.
Have we fully cleared him? I think so. You go from moments where nothing happens to moments where a lot happens, and it looks like some people are starting to head into pit lane. It is very early to do that unless you're making it a 2-stop race. And I realize now I'm in 3rd place. That is crazy. Have the leaders pitted. Or did I just make a bunch of passes? I think I made on-track passes and it wasn't from pit stops. Because I believe I passed 3... I passed 3 cars. Leader is still on the track. Yeah, I think I was 6th and passed 3 cars. I think I'm good. The number 1 and the 2 car are in 1st and 2nd place, and they haven't pit. And those guys have the highest I rating, so I'm going to just follow their lead. I just don't have enough experience yet in these Gen 4 cars and how these races flow, how the tire handles a full race. So instead of doing something crazy, I will just follow the lead of the 2 best racers. Because,
You're pulling away from the car behind.
there's no way I'm catching those guys ahead. Even with a bold strategy, I'm not catching them, so let's just maintain this 3rd place. Podium in my first race with the Gen 4 would be pretty sweet as the 6th car. And I am shocked at how good I'm doing. I did not expect this, but I'll take it. Maybe this is my best car in the service. I suck at everything else, but maybe for some reason I got the touch with the Gen 4. Who knows? Who knows? Or maybe I'm just good at Atlanta. I don't know. I don't know. It's fun, though. We got a guy with fresh tires behind. We're gonna let him pass. We'll keep it low. We'll let him pass up high.
That car is a lap down. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. You're clear high, clear high.
Why'd these guys pit so early? It's crazy. This is one of the cars I passed earlier, clean on track. I almost lapped him. Oh, I did lap him. But now he's going, obviously. My crew chief says the leaders are pitting, that's when I'm going in. I don't know if the default iRacing crew chief says that. Hopefully he does. Oh, some contact by the 15 car. Don't save it, save it, save it, save it, save it. What the heck? Car a lap down. Takes me out, man. We were running so good. I was staying low so he could take me up high. I was giving him the high line. I feel like at this track it's ideal to pass on the high line, so I was going low. But my guy just took me out. Oh, way too hot. And we're gonna get a penalty for that for sure.
You entered a closed pit. Go to the end of the longest line.
Man.
10,
Disaster.
5, 3, 2, 1.
Just completely rear-ended. And we missed the pit box. Oh, jeez. Oh, how do I get into reverse? Terrible. 50 seconds of repair. We're gonna go a lap down, it looks like. Shoot. That is so disappointing. There comes the pace car. Man. We were doing so good. We were doing so good. Hopefully we can still race. Looks like the damage was minimal. We were able to get full repairs and get out past the pace car, I believe, a lap down. We will get a speeding penalty and a closed pit penalty, though. Hopefully we still have a lot of speed. The good news is no more pitting will be needed. This is where I wish they still had the lucky dog rule, though. Very unfortunate. So I'm still in 9th place. Still able to get something going, hopefully. I could get all the way up to 6th place, it looks like. So, not completely over. But if I hadn't gotten that wreck, I think I would have pretty simply got 3rd. But, you know, we can get mad about it later. We're gonna do our best to finish the best we can right now. We'll get upset later. Do our best right now. Let's make the most of this. So unfortunate, but can't talk like that. Gotta focus. Still got half a race left.
Green, green, green.
And we're green. Everyone keeps it clean. I love these single file restarts. It's keeping it clean. One thing I learned in that first half is my tire saving skills seem to be better than everyone else's. So I will factor that. Don't want to be aggressive yet. Way too early. Just gonna take the passes when they come.
Outside.
Almost lost it there.
All right, we're halfway to the finish.
We're flying right now.
All clear, all clear.
I guess some people pit early, so they are on worn tires while I got new ones. But we are flying.
Outside. Still there? Hold your line. All right, man, that car is a lap down. You're clear high, clear high.
So in order to make my next passes, I'm going to have to get through traffic of people a lap up and a lap down.
2.2.
That'll be interesting.
The leader just did a 30.817.
Yeah, people are with very worn tires that are out right now because I'm just flying past everyone. It's like I'm playing NASCAR 05 on easy mode or something. It is weird because you do not get experiences like this on online racing that often. Catching up to the 7 car though. Let's go. I think it's that black car up ahead. I'm so thankful that we were able to get fully repaired and full speed. Did not expect that. I have not had that luck in iRacing that often. Alright, here's a 7 car. This is 4 position. And I believe the 6 car is also on our lap. The car in 6, not necessarily the 6 car. I'm the 6 car. So I guess that's true. I am on that lap. Of course, we're gonna stay very patient. Plenty of racing left. How do I get back on the lead lap, though? Might be impossible. You know, we might have a little bit of permanent damage. The car seems more tight than when this race started. That could just be, though, the track conditions. It's not as fresh. Maybe I should stop taking the bottom line. I might need to search for grip somewhere else. But it definitely feels more tight than it was earlier. 7 car goes high. They might have done that unintentionally, pushing the wall. I've gained a lot of time on them. I think I'll just stick with the low line still. People are really pushing up when they take that high line. It's really slowing them down. Slipping and sliding. Got some speed though. We're gonna go.
Got one outside.
Will it stick?
Still there.
It looks like it does stick, but he's still on my side. Do we get a better exit? I don't think so.
Stay low.
He's still on my side. Will it stick? Holding it low.
Clear, all clear.
Looks like we got him. Tire saving wins again. Now we got a bunch of cars on the lead lap. But I seem to be faster than them. I don't know what to do at this point. Do I just coast behind? Or do I try to make some passes and try to get my lap back? I definitely want to gain distance from that car behind me. That's the number one thing. Let's at least gain some distance and then figure out what to do about these cars in front. Okay, I see that the 15 car is the one in 6th place. That might have been the car that wrecked me, but I'm not sure. That could be a false accusation, so I'm not gonna treat him any different. But this black car is 4 positions, so we're gonna be gunning for him. Thankfully pulling away from the cars behind. Alright, here he is. 15 cars getting past. Oh, I cooked it way too much right there. Let's see if I can get past him now. Still got plenty of laps though. No need to force anything. Definitely no need. Maybe force him into a mistake, show that I'm right here. Got really close to his bumper, a little sketch. Just trying to intimidate him a little bit. Gotta be patient. This car has no grip anymore. The track has no grip. We are sliding a lot. It'll be very easy to accidentally wreck someone or wreck myself if I'm not careful. Look at that, see? You're sliding a lot. Just gotta take it easy. This is the only car I'm fighting at this point, so really should just be patient. Oh, 15 into the wall. Is this my chance to get past him? Not yet, not yet, but he's panicked. He is panicked. Oh, he's really slow right now. See if I can go underneath. Not quite, not quite. He's worried. He's worried. We'll lay off a little bit. Let him make his own mistake. He is slow as heck in 1 and 2. But I want to be so careful not to run right into him. Alright, I think 1 and 2 is where we pass. We'll try to set it up. Go underneath him, get a run hopefully. Oh, loose right there. So loose, so loose. My car is just not in control right now. Never mind of making the pass. Had no grip there. "20 laps to make a pass." Let's be gentle on the throttle. We are so loose. Well, we have to use that looseness to our advantage, of course, because it can help us turn. Is this the run? Nope. We are getting close, but can't quite get enough. But we'll stay patient. Really save these tires. Hopefully he's burning it. Oh! The 15 heads to the pits! So we do have people doing a 2-stop strategy, and I think that confirms my theory. The 15 was the one that hit me. Because they pit early, and then I was holding them up. Let's push hard though, so he hopefully doesn't catch up. But that's the 2-stop strategy being put into action right there. We'll see if other people pit. Maybe it'll give me a chance to get back on the lead lap if people pit and there's a well-timed caution. But I do not plan on pitting for the rest of this race unless there's a caution. Definitely no green flag pit stops. It doesn't seem like you'd make up the time with fresh tires. Just not enough laps left. Simply not enough laps left. But if there is a lot of people that are pitting, that does mean we're going to have some fast traffic coming in, and hopefully this time around I don't get rear-ended. I guess I'll just play it safe if there's hecka fast traffic behind me and just really go up high, let them pass low. I thought they would want to pass high, but they want to pass low. But you know what? Can't focus on that right now. Just gotta keep running my race, get the best position I can. So I'm coming up. I'm coming up to the 3 and 4 car here. It looks like I saved my tires a little better than them and might be able to make the pass, but I mean, the leader's so far ahead, it's not like I'm gonna get my lap back. Is it worth fighting these guys? I guess if track position matters, because we're gonna see the 15 car try to come back, I guess it would be worth it to pass these guys simply for the track position, but I don't know. I just don't know. These guys are sliding. 4 cars trying to make a pass. We might see a collision between these two, and I kind of want to keep my distance now that I think about it. These guys do not have full control of their car. I don't either, but I'm not battling anyone, so I would rather steer clear of their wreck. That's for sure. And I don't think I'm gonna try to pass him. I'll let him battle it out, because that'd just not be fair if I came in and interrupted their battle. That would be very annoying if I was on their end. Here they go, side by side. Could be a collision. Just gonna keep my distance. Someone might throttle it wrong. They're still side by side. Nothing happening. Nothing happening. Just feel like I'm a cameraman for these two battling it out for the last podium spot. The 15 car is coming up fast. 10 to go. They're gonna pass me, and they're gonna have about 7-8 laps to try to make it all the way around me again. Here he comes, the 15 car. Hopefully he doesn't rear end me this time. If that was him. And not confirmed, not confirmed. I mean, props to him though for trying a 2-stop strategy. It might work against me, but even if it doesn't, you know, I admire someone trying something different. You gotta do what you gotta do. Here he comes. We'll give him the space.
That car is a lap down. All clear, all clear.
He almost ran into the wall right there. These two guys both give him... That's what I should have done when I got wrecked. Should have just ran high, let him pass. I really thought they would prefer passing high because it's faster here. I really thought. I was very wrong. Right front tire is wearing out. I've never got that message from the spotter before. I didn't think they could give updates on the tires. Usually you have to pit to know. That is very surprising. Wow. That might be a new feature. Wow. I just never raced in these long enough races. 3 in the 4 car. The 4 car gets the pass. And I didn't interrupt it, thankfully. Now, is it worth it to just pass this 3 car? He is slow. And I need to create a gap. I don't want that 15 car catching up to me.
5 laps to go. It's going well. Keep at it.
He might be letting me by. I think he is.
Outside.
3 cars letting me by. He's very slow.
The car on the high side. Still there? Hold your line. You're clear high.
Maybe he's hoping I slow up this 4 car. Nah, his tires are just cooked. Wow. That's crazy.
You have about 5 laps left on.
Or maybe he's low on fuel. He could be fuel saving. We should be good, but he might not be if he pit a little early before the caution. Who knows?
Alright, man, 2 to go.
Still bummed out about the wreck.
32,
Should have been mine.
3, 2, 7.
But that's all good. I think we beat the 15 car at least. We don't crash. Could be coming up fast though.
Flag this time by.
White flag, and it looks like it's clear. It's best to ride it out on the tires you have, and I think it pretty much confirms that if I didn't get in that wreck, my one-stop strategy would have definitely netted me 3rd place, podium position. Unfortunate that it didn't happen, but, you know, we're the 6th car, we got 6th place. Can't be too upset.
We have about 2
We'll
laps
take
to
that. First ever race in the new Gen 4, so could have been better, but could have been a lot worse, all things considered. So it was the 15 car that I made contact with, as you can see. He just rear-ended me. Let's take a look at that one. So here he is. He tries to go underneath, goes on the apron, and just comes up and just keeps going. Didn't even brake, man. Didn't even brake. Just a complete rear end and just keeps pushing. Why did he do that? He could have passed high. He could have passed high. But he swipes me. Terrible. Terrible. But you know what? We still beat him, so there's that. And we net a plus 17 iRating, which is nice. Very low strength of field race, it turns out. But the top guys still very high strength of field. And we end up getting safety rating, which is nice. And I mean, look at the 15 car. He's at 829. I mean, I don't know what that guy was doing. But good ending for us. I think this might be my new favorite car on the service. Wish that it would get officials even at around midnight Pacific time, 1 o'clock, because that's usually when I can race. And there's only a very few options, but, you know, I get it. It's an old school car. Thanks for watching.